Hi, my name is Dr. Eric Cram, and I wanted to give you just a short explanation as to what we do as far as alternatives to allergy treatment. Allergies, first of all, are nothing more than an inappropriate response to something normal in your environment. At some point or another, your brain has decided that something that's normal in your environment is now offensive, and it gets the immune system involved, and you actually have symptoms as a result of that. Most treatments for allergies concentrate on the symptom portion of things. So if you go to an allergist, your options are probably an antihistamine, which is just the reaction that your body's having is a histamine release, and so the antihistamine just calms that down. You're still allergic to whatever it is, but it helps to minimize the symptoms. Or you could do shots, which is basically over a long period of time, you're introducing small amounts of whatever it is that you're allergic to over a long enough period of time that your immune system just gives up reacting to that particular thing. Now, if you develop a new allergy, you're going to have to go through years again of these shots. They're painful and they take a long period of time and they don't always work. What we do as an alternative here at our clinic is help your nervous system to see whatever that object is that you've developed this bad reaction to as normal again. So we're basically kind of resetting your nervous system to go back to the way it was before you began having nervous system and allergic types of reactions to whatever it might be. So how does that work? We actually use a laser and we stimulate the nervous system with the laser. By doing so, with the specific frequencies that relate to what it is that you're reacting to, what we're doing is we're telling the brain and the nervous system that this thing is okay. And we're inducing through these different points that we're shining the laser on, we're causing your nervous system to have an endorphin release. If you know anything about endorphins or if you've ever heard of them before, they're your happy chemicals. Your brain likes these. And so when you have this endorphin release and associated frequencies with, let's say, dust, for instance, if you're having a reaction to dust, your brain is perceiving, uh-oh, here comes dust, and all it is the frequencies in the laser that's telling your brain this is dust. And as you're doing that, and then you have the endorphin release, it's basically setting up a new association in your brain, where your brain says dust is okay, instead of dust, uh-oh, I need to react to that and develop this symptom kind of picture, or the histamine release, or whatever it might be. So we're going more towards the core of what's causing the allergy in the first place. This bad association that's been created in your brain, we're just turning it around and making it a good association again. When we do that, it basically turns off the reaction. So if you come in contact with that thing again, your brain says this is okay, it never gets the immune system involved, and you don't end up having the reaction to that same thing that just the day before you might have reacted to. It's fairly quick. We only need one treatment per whatever it is that you might be reacting to. And in fact, some of the things can be grouped together. If there's similar foods or similar kind of substances, we may be able to do them, several of them all at one time. So it doesn't take a lot of treatments, and it seems to be, so far in our using it in the last 2 years, we've been able to help people with a variety of different food allergies, cats and dogs and trees and pollens and all sorts of different things, dust and mold. All sorts of different things, and it works very, very effectively. It's not painful, and the laser does not produce any side effects. Some people get a little bit freaked out or kind of scared of lasers. The laser that we're using is just the carrier. So it's no stronger. This laser is no stronger than a laser pointer that you can buy at any Office Max. But it's the frequencies that we're stimulating your nervous system with that really make all the difference. So it's a pretty simple process. It only takes about 5 minutes per treatment, and again, you only need basically one treatment per substance that you might be reacting to. So it's an amazing new process. It's working very well, and it's not painful, and there are no side effects. So why wouldn't you want to try an alternative to what they have out there available to us for allergy treatments? Thanks for coming to my site. Please browse around. We have lots of information and some testimonials from a lot of good people that we've been able to help. So welcome to our site, and please call us if we can help you.